China is a case that certainly deserves more analysis because China is now the largest shopping mall market in the world, and the political, economic, and social contexts bearing on the rise of shopping malls and the pseudo-public space in China are clearly very different from those in the West. So I think empirical studies should be carried out to close this important gap. That's the key objective of this book. Pseudo-public space in research means open space in shopping malls. This is a very different kind of, this is a new kind of urban space in China, because shopping malls are privately owned and controlled. But open space in shopping malls are open to the public, and it looks like public space. So this particular kind of urban space is actually a mixture of public meeting and private control. The rise of pseudo-public space in China raises important spatial, political, economic questions. We are now at Xintiandi, which is the most famous pseudo-public space in China. Pseudo-public space is the focus of this research. What I'm researching in this book are three things. First, I'm trying to explore the economic, political, and legal reasons behind the rapid growth of pseudo-public space and shopping malls in China over the past 30 years or so. And secondly, I'm also trying to figure out to what extent those pseudo-public spaces are public in the particular context of mainland China, and how those spaces affect the publicness of Chinese cities. And the last thing I'm doing in this book is analyze the social, spatial, political, economic, and environmental consequences the rise of shopping malls and pseudo-public space like Xintiandi has brought to Chinese cities. To poverty rise theory, I think the biggest contribution of my book is that it extends a long-lasting theoretical debate. In poverty rise research, there is a long-lasting but still ongoing debate between the literal and the conventional schools. This debate has been mainly focused on three issues. First, whether private poverty is natural or conventional. Second, does common poverty lead to better use of resources? And the third, is private poverty better for good societies and humans? By looking into pseudo-public space, which is a mixture of common and private poverty, my book contextualizes this debate in the particular context of mainland China. The target audience of this book is anyone interested in urban studies and China studies. Although this book is mainly academic work, it is also very likely to have institutional, technical, and professional readership. The political, social, economic, and legal contexts bearing on the management, design, and use of shopping malls and pseudo-public space explained, summarized, and analyzed in this book is helpful for urban planners, urban designers, policymakers, land investors, and developers. So all those people are potential readers of this book.